Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from Manosphere Highlights Daily. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
Janice, are you there?
At your service, sir.
Enter the Manosphere.
Of course. How can I assist you today?
Give me some of that dating foolishness.
Will do, sir.
The thing that's the most aggravating about all of this is that, like, the person that rejected me, like, they're not even all that.
Get to the chopper!
Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. Let's make one thing clear. This is not a diss video. I repeat, this is not a diss video. The reason you're subscribed to this channel is because we tell it like it is. The raw, unfiltered, red pill truth.
Damn
That
right.
said, we're about to dive into a revealing and cringe-worthy look at how women handle rejection. And spoiler alert, they don't handle it well. But here's the twist. This video isn't just for laughs. The woman in this clip deserves some credit for putting herself out there, allowing us to take a closer look and learn what happens when rejection strikes. Fair warning, brace yourself for the second half of this video because it's cringe.
So, I was rejected today.
And it's gonna be uncomfortable to watch if you get secondhand embarrassment easily. You've been warned. Let's start with this woman explaining how she feels about getting rejected. We'll let her talk for the next 2.5 minutes, so listen closely.
Welcome to my channel. So, today I am sad. I was rejected today. And now I'm sitting with my feelings. And I'm feeling sad and humiliated and depleted and hurt and like I have no dignity left. But that's okay. So I'm gonna try to be nice to myself tonight. I might make myself some ramen and I'm gonna watch some BoJack because that's my favorite show, BoJack Horseman, my favorite show of all time. It's my comfort show. I love it so much. It's so good. Actual fucking art. And then I might take a shower, or I might...
You know, I've enjoyed shows throughout my life. I've loved The Simpsons growing up. I can relate almost everything in life to a Simpsons episode. I've never considered it art like that. Or am I just not that type of person?
do like a face mask or something to make myself feel pretty because I feel so bad about myself right now.
I mean, she's not bad looking. She's pretty average.
It's so hard not to take it personally when someone rejects you. Like, it's so hard
The short
to
hair
like,
sucks though.
you know, not, it's so hard to like, it's just like, now I'm like, in my head, now I'm just like thinking about all the deficiencies I have, or all the perceived deficiencies, right? Like, if I was prettier, or if, I was better, you know? Like,
Exactly.
if I was
It's good that you at least think that you could do better.
better in terms of appearance or in personality or whatever the f***, but if I was just better, then maybe I wouldn't have been rejected. Like, you know, just like the
It's possible, but it could have been just you. It could have been just you're not their type. They're not into your skin tone. They're not into your race. They're not into something about what you have or what you are, and it's okay too.
you know, classic thoughts that come in your head when you're dealing with rejection. Nothing spectacular, but it's still shitty sitting in this feeling, and I'm just like waiting for it to f***ing pass because I don't like it. I
Jeez.
don't
All right,
like
that
feeling
escalated.
like unworthy. It's not a good feeling. Especially when you like put yourself out there and are vulnerable about your feelings, and you know, you're vulnerable and the other person just,
Shats on it.
you know, doesn't reciprocate that. It's hard.
It's sad, but it's kind of, I feel no sympathy for these people, for women like this. As much as you're saying all of these things, I'm sure you're experiencing a lot of these things too. But men experience this to the nth degree. We don't even get a nice rejection. Sometimes we get the ew. Why are you even talking to me? Or the ew, you're a creep. How devastating do you think that is to men? Right? You thought you were shooting your shot. You thought you got some signals from this person, and they just look at you such disgust.
Now let's break this down. The emotions she's experiencing, the sadness, the insecurity, and the questioning of self-worth are universal. Rejection is a human experience. No one enjoys being rejected, and it's natural to feel crushed. But here comes the important distinction. There's a massive difference between the way men and women experience and process rejection. Men, we get hit with the harsh lessons of rejection early and often. From a young age, men are thrown into the deep end of the dating pool. Society tells us to man up, to dust ourselves off, and to try again. Rejection is practically a rite of passage for becoming a man. Remember Nora Vincent? Rest in peace. She's the woman who disguised herself as a man to experience life from the male perspective. In her book, she talked about how her male friend laughed when she got rejected and basically told her, "Welcome to the club." For men, rejection isn't just a moment, it's an initiation. Women, however, it's a different...
It's how a lot of men have built themselves to great men now, is through major rejection.
Different story. Most women spend their lives being the ones doing the rejecting. They're constantly validated by a stream of attention, compliments, and adoration from men.
Hey, you're so pretty. Not with an R, with a W. Honestly, you are very attractive and looks super kind. Hope you have a good day. But I just want to say you're amazingly attractive. Oh, I'm amazingly attractive?
Imagine being an average-looking 15-year-old girl and getting hundreds of DMs and likes praising her as if she is a goddess. Now fast forward to adulthood, where that same woman experiences rejection from a man she actually likes. It's not just a no to her, it's a freaking earthquake to her ego. And this is where the coping mechanism gets exposed. Alright guys, get ready for the cringe.
So yeah, today I got rejected. Like, am I tripping? Or like, am I like so cute? Like...
Really? You go straight to how good... What happened to the self-reflection if you were good enough? That went away real quick.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just like tripping.
You're tripping. You're average at best, quoting The Godfather.
I got a pimple. Okay, I'm gonna make myself some ramen because I have a headache from all of this emotional labor. So I'm gonna make myself some ramen and then... I love you guys.
That
you guys
victim
are
mentality.
Literally, like,
Emotional
I don't know.
labor.
I know that like I don't have like a lot of people that watch my videos, but like, you know, the a few hundred that do. I love you guys. I feel like a loser.
Get to the chopper!
Thanks, Janice. I'll address the red flag later.
I feel like a loser. Oh, I feel like a loser. I got my ramen. I got BoJack. Welcome to my shower.
Were you really filming yourself in the shower?
What you are witnessing here is the call for simp jutsu masters. This is where she flocks to the internet, social media in particular, to seek validation and reassurance. It's a tried and true formula. She's looking for comments saying, "You're beautiful, you're sexy, it's not your fault, and the right guy will come along someday." The end goal? To piece together her shattered ego with as many likes and "you're too good for him" comments as possible.
Can you make me feel
I can see that.
Can you make me feel good?
For some women though, online attention isn't enough. Enter Chad and
Tyrone.
they step in to help her feel better for the moment by... That's why she's in the shower. She's literally washing off the rejection while She's literally washing off the rejection while waiting for her DM notifications to pop off.
Women.
This is a huge red flag. Here's the thing. Men don't have this luxury. Men are not allowed to process rejection the way women do. Society doesn't let us cry it out on social media or create a viral woe is me moment. Imagine a man posting a video of himself crying in the shower about getting rejected.
We'd definitely be making fun.
You already know what would happen. You'd be roasted, called weak, and ridiculed as a pussy. That's the reality of being a man in today's world. Women can't seem to grasp this. They have no idea about the societal pressures and emotional burdens men carry. Again, Nora Vincent, someone who actually tried to walk in men's shoes, admitted she couldn't handle it. Facts don't lie. Women don't deal with stress and rejection as well as men do.
So, I was rejected today. And now I'm taking a shower. Just soothing myself. The thing that's the most aggravating about all of this is that, like, the person that rejected me, well, they're not even all that. So,
But you said you seem to think you are.
it's like I lost my dignity, my self-respect over who?
The guy you
I
wanted?
don't know. I still feel like a loser though. It's like
'Cause
when
you are.
when you like someone, you pedestalize them, you think that they're a lot cooler than they actually are. So I'm over here feeling like a loser. I'm not a loser, right, guys?
Nope.
Right, guys? I'm not a loser, right?
The need for validation. Right, guys? I'm not a loser, right, guys? You guys call me simp and freaking losers and like lazy all the time. Get over it. Look at that. Just acting.
This is pure gold.
Oh, women.
Oh my goodness. Here's the key takeaway from this clip. Did you catch her saying he wasn't even all that? Translation, he wasn't a Chad or? In her mind, he wasn't supposed to reject her. She expected to have him in her back pocket as a safety net. When he said no, her entire worldview shattered. This is the part where many women's egos take a nosedive. They can't believe that a man they perceive as lower in status would reject them. The delusion starts to crack, and the only person left to blame is the one staring back in the mirror. Should you feel sorry for her? Absolutely not. This is a reality check. The same harsh reality men face every freaking day. Men don't owe reciprocation. Just like women don't owe men a second date or a chance. Men don't owe women validation or their time. Men, don't let society shame you into feeling bad for this. You owe it to yourself to protect your peace and stand your ground. Rejection is part of life, but it's not the end. And just like men don't have the luxury of crying it out on Instagram, women shouldn't expect the world to stop just because they've got a taste of what we've been dealing with our whole lives. Remember, rejection doesn't build character, it reveals it.
You know, one of my favorite things to do with someone, like my favorite like intimate activity to do with someone is taking a shower with them. I love taking a shower with like...
So it's so intimate and you really like the intimate act, but yet you put your whole audience to watch you while you're in the shower right now.
Someone that like, that I'm, you know, developing intimacy with. It's such a nice experience. I love doing it.
But yet you're in the shower all by
The fact that you guys
yourself.
are in the shower with me right now is, I don't know. Stop it.
Trying to
Man,
seduce
I tell you
us?
what, protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.
Guys, rejection's harsh. I think I asked like one girl out in high school. I got rejected so hard. I never asked another single girl ever again while I was in high school. And I didn't even start dating until I was in college. So sometimes it takes a while to reel back, but obviously we're not going to be able to bitch and moan about it like the way she did on the shower. It's okay. Everybody experienced it. You just gotta get it over it. Dust yourself off, try again. Stay confused, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I can get